back to the bricks. It's the NFL, and I'm the one pick. I said back with the bricks. I said back. Yeah, back to the bricks. I said back. Get the back to the bricks. It's the NFL, and I'm the number one pick. Hey, what's going on, y'all? The Daily Go Getimism show all up in your area. How y'all feeling tonight? Yo, I'm back. I'm back in Milltown. Cold chilling. I'm up here with my peoples. You know, I'm up here for a better reason this time. And it's time to get this thing started. Cause you know it don't stop. The world don't stop. I want to tell y'all in advance. I want to tell y'all in advance that on oh no, we good. You know what? I almost forgot. On the weekends, we do it in the daytime. We do it in the daytime. I was about to tell y'all, I don't know if it's gonna be a show Sunday night because I gotta get up real early Monday morning, but see, I've been traveling all day and it got me forgetting, you know, the normal simple things that I would normally remember. But listen, it's the daily. It's the Daily Go Getimism show, and tonight on Daily Go Getimism show, we talking about men act different when women come around. I said men act different when the women come around. I said men act different when the women come around. Y'all know what I'm talking about, how it look, how it sound. I said men act different when the girlies come through. First, before she came through, they was crew. They was supporting each other, giving each other advice. She came through. Now they not acting nice toward each other. What happened to you, my brother? The girl came on through. Now you acting all new? Yo, you saw a skirt, now you're acting hurt because he getting more attention. What's going on? I mentioned that it wasn't like that before, but let a girl come through the door. And all of a sudden, you're acting all brand new, changed it up. Like there's something to do, but we going to talk about it tonight, and it's going to go down. We ain't going to fight because the girl came through looking right. But you know how things are programmed. I'm like, damn, son. Damn, son. What's going on? What's going on? Hero Stratus, what's going on? He says, Babooey. Evening, everyone. What's up? He said, I said men act different when the women come around. And I said, men act different when the women come around. I said, men act different when the women come around. They do. They do. And any men who have been in a group of men, okay, you know, we're going to start this thing out. First of all, this is the Daily Go Getimism show. I'm your host, Son 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you just say Omar with the R. Tonight on the Daily Go Getimism show, we talking about how men act different when the women come around. And they do. See, this is Throwback Thursday. Let's get real about relationships Thursday. And this is an easy thing. This is low hanging fruit. Men do start acting different when women come around. Why? Because the opposite sex. Why? Because when women come around, men who were previously, when it's just men around, men are talking about men shit. We talking about how to get farther, how to do better for ourselves, who the real enemies are, how we can support each other, help each other, elevate each other, advance each other. Then the females come around and people start getting new because now they want to be the alpha male. Every male wants to be the alpha male when the chicks come through. I mean, I ain't mad at them, but some men go to extremes in order to get a little love and to get a little attention from women. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You ever I know some of y'all, everybody can't be bald like me, but I remember the days in the barbershop. You know, in the barbershop, all men are talking about men shit. We talking about cars, we talking about money, we talking about kids, we talking about sex, we talking about who's fucking who getting pussy, who just had baby by somebody that they didn't really want to. We talking about all kinds of men's issues, men's problems. You know? That's how it goes down in the barbershop. In the barbershop, you might be talking about who's the better rapper between Jay-Z and Nas, between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. You might be talking about how hip hop today is garbage compared to hip hop in the early 2000s or the 90s or the 80s. That's what you're talking about in the barbershop. But let a fly chick come through. She ain't even got to be all that fly. Let a chick come through with her son to get him a haircut, and she got a little fat ass. Like, first of all the conversation it starts to get different. First, the conversation, like I said, we was talking about men shit. We was talking about how to work things out, how to work out our problems, how to address them, and all of that. Now, all of a sudden, somebody in there is starting to get a little loud, trying to cause attention, trying to call attention to themselves. So, shorty who is there, see, it should be the young boy's father who's bringing him in to get a haircut, but evidently he ain't around, so shorty got to come through and try to get him a haircut. Now, she might know the barber. She might be fucking the barber. That happens a lot. You know how little kids who when the barber likes the mom, free cuts, discount cuts be sharp. He might not be able to cut worth shit, but he gonna cut that head right. Tell me I'm lying. But yeah, let her have a little fat ass, some big titties or some shit like that. Like I said, she might not be all that cute. She might be marginal. She aight. But it's just like being in jail. Ain't no pretty women in jail. But some of them COs start looking real special. They start looking real delectable where you don't have nobody else around that's competition. So she might be similar to a walrus out there in the streets. But behind them walls and them bars and them jails, she's like, Officer such and such, Sergeant such and such is, It is what it is. Men start acting different when the women come around. So like I said, one of the men or a few of the men might start doing something to call attention to themselves from that woman. Because now everything became a competition. Everything done became a competition all of a sudden. And it's very obvious. Because soon as she leaves, now things start to resume as they were before she came in. So, man, Dimples D's, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Tim Van, he says, go to love that chicken from Popeyes. I don't know what you're talking about. And Steve Banyo says, low hanging fruit look like a nut sack. We talking about fake brick walls. Yeah, we talking about fake brick walls. What do you care? What do you care? Whew, it's gonna be a long night tonight. I must have had too much of a long day. Cause I'm like, what do you care if it's real brick walls or not? Like, what do you care? Yeah, like why would you care? That's amazingly dumb to me. It really is. That's Dimples D's. Maybe it's because a woman came in the chat. Could it be? That's But women do. I mean, men do. They start acting different when women come around. Like some of the dudes may actually start combing their hair or flexing their muscles, taking off their shirt, doing push-ups. I done seen some old crazy stuff. I had you know what? I'm gonna go to this one. I read a book about Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan was a tailor, like back in the 80s. If you remember how all the rappers used to wear like Gucci and Louis and Fendi, they used to wear leather suits that had the Gucci symbols, the Louis symbols, and all. They had the patterns and all of that kind of stuff. Well, Dapper Dan was the New York tailor who used to make all of that stuff. like when you would see the way we used to customize our cars back in the 80s. If you had the money, so you had all Gucci seats, the whole interior of your Jeep, the whole interior of your Benz, the whole interior of your Beamer, your Volvo, even a Jetta if you could afford it. So he was the one who customized that. He was the one who was getting all of that money. He was the one who was doing it. Anyway, he wrote a book. He wrote a book about his life, and how he was getting money and his rise to stardom. Being a tailor, and he said that his tailor shop used to be open late at night. So when all of the hustlers, because most of his clientele were either hustlers, like drug dealers, pimps, people who was getting money on the streets. And he said that his designs were so fly, people would be in his shop 2, 3, 4 in the morning. As a matter of fact, if y'all old enough to remember when Mike Tyson got into a fight with Mitch Green, the boxer Mitch Green, on the street, they was fighting in front of Dapper Dan's shop in Harlem. But what Dapper Dan said in his book, he said all of the men would be haggling over the prices when it was nothing but men in there. Like, yo, man, you charging me all of this money for this coat? You charging me all of this money for this suit? Damn, man, why don't you give me some discount? Give me a discount. You know I come here all the time. They was all acting cheap with the money. So Dapper Dan, he knew the chinks in the armor when it comes to men. So you know what he did? He started having women. He used to plant women in the shop. You know why he did that? Because he knew that none of the men would want to look like they were cheap or broke if there were women around, pretty women around. So he had the women just come in the shop and act like they were there to buy something or they were working there. You know what happened immediately? Now nobody's arguing over discounts or how to save money or how something costs too much. Now they pulling out knots. Yeah, well, I don't care how much it costs because, I'm getting it like that. I mean, it ain't nothing but money, man. You know what I'm saying? My bills paid. So, that's how it started happening just because the women were there. Before the women came along, oh, come on, man. You overcharging, man. I mean, you getting enough money. I mean, shit. I just gave you 5 stacks last week. You know what I mean? But it weren't stacks in the 80s. It was $5,000, whatever. So, yeah, immediately because the women were there, none of the men wanted to look like they were broke. None of the men wanted to look like they were cheap. None of the men wanted to look like they didn't have it like that. Now it's a baller competition. Oh yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I dropped 10 in here last week. I'm ready to do another 5, 10, maybe 15. Oh, let me get that mink over. What's that mink over there? 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning, you buying a coat? Yeah. They was buying a coat 3 in the morning because the chicks was there. Before, it was 3 in the morning. They was like, yo, man, come on. Let me have that joint. Let me have that. Listen, man, give me that for, how much you want for that? 3,000? Come on, man. Let me get that thing for 1,700. Listen, man, I got 1,700. This is my last 17. I got 1,700. Let me get that. Men start acting different when women come around. Now, am I lying? Am I lying, y'all? Let me know. Let me know. What's going on, Skylar Wallace? Thanks for coming through. And Word of Bremen, my man. What's up? Manifest Reality says, yes, indeed. Word says, my 1990 BMW 328i had that bass in 1989. Would you have the Alpine system in that thing? Had that Alpine or that Pioneer system, the pull out or the faceplate. Remember? Remember, they used to steal the radios back then. So you had to pull that thing up out of there. You know what I mean? You going to go see a chick, pull that radio out. You going to come back, window going to be broke, radio going to be gone. System obliterated. It's me, Zen says, can you please stop talking about religions? I'm not a Christian. Okay. Got it. Check. All right. And Stellar Kwan says, sometimes you got to fart in a Ziploc. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. y'all try to hurt my feelings tonight. Sage Acromaniac says, fair women doth alter men in mysterious fashion, weaving their influence with a subtlety akin to enchantment. Interesting way to put that. Interesting way to put that. Coben 33 Coben 33 Jam says, men be you high like a motherfucker. I don't know. Logan Newhouse says, I want to ask this girl out. You got any advice or smooth lines? Don't use no smooth lines. Step to it like you already got the date. Just, women love confidence. If they don't like nothing in a man, they love confidence. Talk to her like you already know her, like you already dating her, like it's already a done deal. Don't talk to her like she's already, like she can't say no, but just talk to her like you're going to win. See, women can smell the lack of confidence in a man like a dog can smell fear. Like even if a dog is a punk, he will find out if you're a punk because he can smell fear. So even though he ain't gonna bite, if he can scare you, it's like, what? I'll put one over on him. But if you stand up to a punk dog, you'll notice his tail is wagging with all that barking. Dogs that are really biters, attack dogs, they don't wag and they don't bark. They bite and they attack. So, talk to, ask her out, ask her what she likes to do, ask her what kind of person that she is, ask her questions about herself. And then, ask her like, listen, would you like to do something sometimes? I'm interested in you. I like to take you out, show you a good time and get to know you. It's hard for a woman to say no to that because so many men are trying to kick game. So no smooth lines, none of that game shit. Save the game for later. Because you don't really need game when you have true confidence. You ain't got to fool her. Let her know what you're looking for. Okay. Alucard Resol, I finally got to sniff the white stains on my aunt's thongs. Oh, Lord. Word of Bremen says, blah punk. Oh, shit. Damn, you took it back. Faceplate. That's what I'm talking about. Brian Spross says, I haven't heard someone steal a radio in a while. How come it's not as, you know what? Yo, Brian. My car this year. No. My car last year was broken into. My SUV was broken into this year. And my car was broken into this year. And you know what they stole both times? They stole the money, the change that I had in the middle console. That's what they took. I had 33. I had like a camera, not like a phone camera. I had a real camera they still make those shits. But a digital camera, good shit. I had that right in the glove compartment. I have my radio and my shit. I still believe in audio. I'm an audiophile. They didn't take the radio. In every car that I own, I got a box in the back. All you got to do is pop the trunk. You could have had the box, the radio, my whole shit. They took the change in the middle console. Here's the kicker. All of my vehicles have an alarm. They don't give a fuck. First of all, alarms are for honest people. Because thieves get around alarms. They don't give a shit about no damn alarm. I'm a thief. I ain't going to be here all day. I'm not waiting for you to come out and blast me or fight me or, catch me. I'm going to get in here, go for the easiest shit. Now, here was the crazy part. In the car, they went for the middle console, and it was a bunch of change in there. But they did that in the car, too. It was a bunch of change in the middle console, but there was more change because it's an older car. I still have an ashtray. That shit had mad change in it. He could have just pulled the ashtray out, and he would have got at least $10, $20 worth of change in there. But he didn't steal that. And he didn't steal the radio, and he didn't steal the camera. And I had some other shit in there. Oh, a jump starter. I got a little jump starter, just in case my battery dies, and I can jump start it. Motherfuckers are different these days, man. I don't know what's going on. The drugs or something. See, the crack made you take everything. This shit that they, since crack is not as prevalent, I don't know what these cats are stealing. But he had me scratching my head. I was like, first of all, why didn't I hear the alarm? Number one, because it went off. Because when I went to go chirp it, it gave me, how if somebody has tripped your alarm lets you know. It'd be like, tick, 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 tick. I was like, what the fuck? Door was ajar. I was like, what the hell? I don't know, man. Manifest reality. What's going on? Says, no, sir. You are speaking truth. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for coming through. Dimple D says, I agree. Men do act differently when women are around. They do. It changes like night and day. You know how you go outside on a sunny day and it'd be like, yo, man, it's nice today. The weather nice. Sun is out. And when them rain clouds come on, just an hour ago, it was nice and sunny. Them rain clouds come in. You think, yo, man, might be a tornado out here today. Let me run for cover. I'm ready to go to a bomb shelter. That's how it is when men start dissing each other when women come around. First, they were supporting each other, busting it up, talking about hip hop, talking about cartoons, talking about, chicks that they done messed with, that they want to mess with, who the fly rappers are, or the fly R&B chicks or movie stars and all that. Like, yo, man, I think even though she don't really have no body, I think Kerry Washington, man, I tear that little ass up. I can take Kerry Washington. You let a fly chick come in there. Like I said, she don't have to be all that fly. Now all of a sudden, you're like, yo, dickhead, man, you be playing too much, man, and you owe me that. Yo, when you gonna pay me back that $20 you owe me? He wasn't talking about no $20 that nobody owed him before that chick came along. That wasn't in his conversation. He wasn't worried about that. Now, what he's doing is making his man look bad. So the chick, all men think that women like money and are attracted to money. So he wants to look like he's the one who lent money and who's owed money. So he's calling his friend broke on the low. He's definitely, insulting him just because the chick came around. And you got to watch out for New York niggas because they do that shit. And it's like, evidently they have a different understanding about how, I don't know what loyalty is or what's acceptable when it comes to, trying to play somebody. Because Philly niggas don't. You fuck around, get knocked out. Like, I hope you like a man that can fight. Different. Different. Brian Sprout says, are there people in here quoting Shakespeare? Possibly. We getting cultured up in here. Things getting different. GRYYWSG. I got nothing. Ayo Nick says men switch up instantly around a woman. Can't have no real talk. Salute, my brother. I knew I knew some people knew the truth. Cause that's an actual fact. Like, you can watch it. It happens instantly. As soon as she walked through the door. Like, now before everybody was linked up, everybody was cool, everybody was clicked up, everybody was a group. Now it's every man for himself. I gotta get that chick. I got to get that chick. It's all about me and my dick. I'm not letting a girl leave without giving me her number, because one day we gonna slumber. And I'm going to give her the lumber. I'm going to give her the woods and a couple of goods. I got a couple of dollars. I'm trying to holler. What's going on? I ain't got to be a scholar. I know the streets and I know how to get me a couple of ones. Yo, I get the job done, baby. Kind of like Big Daddy Kane in 1989. A lot of shit that you can find. I'm trying to make me a love connection. I'm trying to get me some protection and an erection. And you are the one that helped me. Can you help me? I know you can. You know why? Because around them, I'm the man among men. Yo, now and then, I'm trying to diss my friends so I can get in. Do you got something for me, hon? I'm just trying to make me a little love connection, son. Yo, I'll be back around the way as soon as I get with you, okay? I ain't really trying to diss my man, but I can. I mean, he owe a couple of dollars. He's sort of like a stand. He be dick riding, dick eating. But not me. I'm a hell of a man. And if you get with me, you'll see. It's the truth. And I got proof. You don't want to fuck with him. He got a chick tooth. Look at me. I got hair. Well, it used to be there. I mean, I'm still looking fly. I know you really don't care. But I can take care of you and make you feel good. Taking care of your kids, I would. I'd do anything for you right now, especially when these other sucker niggas are around. So just give me a little shot and I'ma show you the best one that I got. All right. Okay. Care Bear. What's going on, Care Bear? What's going on, Care Bear? Let's see. What's that? Big Lick 007? I heard chasing women is peak class. I don't even know what that means. I ain't mad at it, but I don't even know what that means. Bub Dundee, what's going on? And Nate Dog Shri says, in my comic, what should I make my character wearing and doing? A human like he or she. Describe he or she based on what they look like nonfiction. I can't help you because I don't really. I can't. God. When it comes to comics, I don't care whether it's DC or Marvel. Yeah, I'm unfortunately, I'm not the type of dude to start salivating when another Marvel comic movie comes out. Like Avengers, I'll be like, Wolverine, I'm like, Iron Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Thor. I give a fuck. But do your thing. Do your thing. Because just because that doesn't float my boat, you know that there are millions or billions that love that shit. And more power to y'all. Manifest Reality says, my first car was a BMW 320 back in 1997. Wow. Was it a convertible? By any chance? You know what I mean? At the little M3? What you got? What you got? Trap. What's going on, Trap? And Ashley's World says, maybe you shouldn't leave change anymore. Maybe they will move to the next park car. Listen, Ashley, I was mad about it, but then I wasn't mad about it. They didn't break my windows. Like, these motherfuckers are finding ways to get in cars. They're down. I'm like, how the fuck did they get in here? They didn't bust the lock. They didn't break the windows. Back in the day, you come out of your crib to a big ass pile of broken. You know how car window glass, that shit shatter. You be seeing all the little. It'd be like a million pieces of glass. Like, he stole my radio. Everything I had in the car. Like, you might have had a Game Boy in your shit or some shit like that. He stole the shit from the kids. He stole the radio. Any money. He stole your gun you had up under the seat. Everything. Like, these motherfuckers ain't ambitious. They just want a couple of chains. They're just trying to get a hit. But yeah, you're right. Maybe I should stop leaving change in the car. But think about what they would have looked for if I didn't have some change. Sometimes you gotta give them the bird seed. Like, hey, all right. That's what you want? All right. Because I can afford to lose $20 or $30 in change. I can afford that. But getting that window replaced is gonna cost more than that. Plus, I'm gonna have to take a day off from work. You know what I'm saying? Look, take. I had other shit in the middle console. I had a pocket knife in the middle console worth $40. They didn't take that shit. They moved it to the side. I was like, this is a Kershaw. How dare you not take this? Anyway, but you're right. Murgature says men will be men. I don't know these days. I don't know if you can say men will be men. They be acting like pussies, but that's a whole nother show. I had to get a long pause for that one. Manifest Reality says, my dude paid cash, dropped it off as a gift. I gagged. Wow, that's hot. That's fly shit. Word of Bremen says, no bullshit. I had somebody steal my alarm system, stolen from my car. Yo, come on, man. Bryce says, ever have anyone try to take your catalytic converter? Yeah. Yo, yes, recently. Well, fairly recently. I just got a Lex in 2022. I got the Lex in August of 2022. They took my catalytic converter in September. I was like, I hadn't even had it a month. Not even a month. I was like, when I got close to the car, I was like, yo, somebody hit my shit. They hit my shit already. Because it looked like they hit the car, but they didn't. I guess when they jacked it up, they fucked something up. Whatever. I went to go turn my shit on. Oh, my shit is a hybrid. So, when you turn on a hybrid, it don't even, it be on. The motor don't even come on. But once the motor kicks on, it be real quiet. That shit was like, oh, I was like, no. Yeah. So yeah, stealing catalytic converters is very popular in my city, especially with Toyotas, Lexuses. But those are the main culprits. They be going after some Toyotas, man. Ashley says, LOL Care Bear, if it happened both times, then no more change. Oh man. Marwin Hamid says, sup, Grandpa? What's going on, grandbaby? How you feeling? How you feeling? Stochastic Decay says, make the money. That's what's up. Don't make the money make you. Good saying right there. Ashley says, some of us women just want loyalty, affection, and honesty. Yeah, but men don't know that around other men. Men know they can't out loyal and affection each other visually. They can't do that. They gotta try to catch you. You know, so they gotta cast that line out there and try to reel you in. Oh, I got a bite. She noticed me. Look. Ooh, she's gonna give me the number. So try not to let her go. Ooh, this is a big one. She must be a thick John. Oh shit. Oh shit, she gonna break my line. I gotta get her on the boat. Oh, these hate niggas next to me. Oh shit, they gonna fuck around and she gonna get away and they gonna catch it. Oh, I think I got her. Help me. Get the net. Oh shit, these motherfuckers ain't gonna give me no net. Motherfucker. I got you, boo. I got it, boo. I got it, boo, yeah. I got that, boo. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get the boo. I got the boo. I got the boo. Oh shit. I got it. Damn, man, you feel good as shit. Yeah. Niggas know they can't out affection and loyalty each other, but they can out flash cast. They can out jewelry each other. They can out talk each other. They can out sound like they have more ambition or like they already have it. You know how ladies, how many of y'all have been at a bar, lounge, club, had a dude come up, throw his keys up on the bar? You see Benz on. He got the Benz. You know they Benz keys. You know how you know they Benz keys? Because he made sure that you saw. Like, why are his car keys on the bar? Because he put them there. The shit is like bait. Oh, got BMW, okay. Nice. A lot of chicks are going to go for that. These are ways that men think they can attract women. And it does. It works. If it didn't work, they wouldn't do it. It might not work with a woman like you or other women that have substance. But for a lot of women that's just out for, you know, a couple of dollars, some clout chasing and all that, that shit is going to work. Okay. Dirty NGR says, get a dog name. Get a dog, mama. Got nothing. Ashley World says, I have an amazing husband of 22 years. Yes, we have wealth because we built it together. That's great. Yo, Naturalista Rap. What's going on? I get to see me some. Good to see me some. Good to see me some. Good to see me some. You. Thanks for coming on through. Care Bear, Ashley's World. Thanks for coming through too. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna start fronting for the rest of my dogs though. For what? It's only one of us gonna get some butt. One at a time, unless we party one of y'all. And if we party one of y'all, we don't want none of y'all. Don't no man want no girl that can't show no loyalty. The ones you can't leave around your boys, you see. Yo, If you can't leave around your brother because he looks like you're through. And it be like that sometimes, because sometimes men think that the girls who got the grime got the good coochie. You know how men be like, there's always the crazy bitches with the best pussy. There's always crazy bitches with the best pussy. You got girls out here acting like they crazy. Yo, that twat is garbage. And you ain't gonna make me think that that shit is great because you bust out a window or flattened the tire. Your shit is expired. And that's facts too. You got all these chicks out here. They done heard that all the crazy bitches got the best pussy, you know. So you got chicks out here acting crazy. Yeah, I bust out his windows. I flattened his tires. I called all the bitches in his phone, and I spray painted his mom's house. I know he gonna love me. He came to my house that night. Originally wanting to whoop my ass, but he wound up waxing my ass. It worked. The Daily Yap says, what should I do? What should you do about wine? What should you do about wine? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Hold on. Goofy Eye, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. Iron Lake, how you doing, brother? How you doing, my man? I'm feeling like a real man should. How you feeling? And Promo the Game says trash engine. Trash engine? Which one? The BM or the Benz? 50 Tyson says it was an Alpine. Phone plug opens the car. Yeah. Oh. And that's what Lisa Rapp says. If they break the glass, it'll make too much noise. No, they got a way to do it when it's like, what did he use? I saw it done before. Like instead of, first of all, they go for the window that's the quietest. And a lot of times, you know how you have the front window and then the back window, and then you got that little window that little window that's attached. It's another window or two that goes back, especially if you have like a hatchback, and it's the window that doesn't open, it doesn't go up or down. A lot of times they'll break that one. But if you hold something in your hand, what did they do? How did they had something metal in their hand, and so they strike the window real quick, and it doesn't, of course the glass shatter, but it doesn't make enough noise to like alarm anybody. But then the alarm still goes off, so I really don't get it. Okay, but it says promote really. I learned something new. Okay. Kias, that's more money. Okay, for the catalytic converter. Years ago, I don't know if they still do this, but they used to steal the airbags. They was getting mad dough for them airbags. Yeah, naturally. I bought it in August. They got me in September. I was mad at them. I was like, it was around my way. Like ain't none of y'all saw nothing. Y'all niggas out here selling drugs all night. Y'all ain't watching the block. Don't y'all know we gonna shut down the block if motherfuckers start stealing? We let y'all sell out here. So I guess they like, but did they steal your radio, Mr. O? Did they? Right. No, they didn't steal the radio. All right then. Dag, Mr. O. I mean, can we live? We stopped the radio stealing game. You lost, Mr. O. You want what you want? You want a bag of weed? You want some pills? But what you want for the $20, $30 you lost, Mr. O? Come on, man. Oh my God. I mean, I guess I ain't think of it that way. Like, you kind of had a point. Fuck. Show a little respect, young drug dealing man. You show some respect. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Son75. I'm your host, Son752. And we are talking about men act different when the ladies come around. I said men act different when the women come around because they don't believe in themselves and they don't think that they down. And they don't think that they're going to be able to just use their charm and personality without fronting on he and him and them. And so he going to start acting real new. I don't know how he do. But then again, a lot of men expect this. They know when the chicks come around, shit is going to get different. Debbie Hyman says, what kind of car do you drive? Well, I'm a multiple vehicle owner. And I told you one of the vehicles that I had, but I'm not going to tell you the rest of them because that's like clout chasing and we don't need to do all of that. We don't need to do all of that. Just know that they're good vehicles and they all run and I like to drive them. I'd like to drive my cars. All right. Julie says, what happened to your hair? The same thing that happened to your face. No, I'm just playing. What do you think happened to my hair? What do you think? The Daily App says, I'm begging pardon. Oh, Promo the Game says, Japanese cars, all Lexus is an upgraded Toyota. That's right. But a Lexus drives like it's made on the same chassis. But you drive a Lexus, you drive a Toyota, because I have both. Okay, one of the other cars is a Toyota. I did say that though. I said that already. All right, I said one of the other cars. It ain't the same. No. But I looked it up, and they said that one of the biggest differences between a Lexus and a Toyota is that a Lexus is insulated way more than a Toyota. And it is. So like when you're in a Toyota, you can hear the outside. When you're in a Lexus, that shit quiet. And so if you have a really good system, the acoustics inside that Lexus is studio-like. It's not like that in a Toyota. They do have the same engines. They are run by the same platform. But Lexus did become their own company. They were once totally owned by Toyota, but now they have their own company, and they have exclusive vehicles that aren't made on the same chassis as Toyota. But you were pretty much right. Daily App says man to man. Squid Pickle says September 1996. You slept with my mother at a Hotel 6. You met a Blockbuster. You met at a Blockbuster, and my mom was working in the back. I just want to talk to you, Dad. Oh, Tamara out here snitching. I always thought that her son looked like me, but I didn't know his name was Squid Pickles. Show me your ID, son. And I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you, and I'm not going to blame your mother for this. But I may not be able to make up the time. Maybe I didn't go to your prom. Maybe I missed your first birthday. Maybe it's some of your baseball, football, basketball, soccer, lacrosse, chess, mathematics. Maybe I wasn't there at those competitions. But we can make new memories, son. And I will be there for you. And I will show you. It's not about the time that has been spent. It's about the time that we're going to spend. And I promise you, I will be the best dad going forward that I possibly could be. And I've always wanted a son. I love you. And I forgive your mom for not telling. I forgive her. Okay. Walter Bremen says, 1990, my golden year. Damn, I'm old. What happened to my teenage years? Yo, man. Let's not get into that. Okay, DMX on crack. Okay, cool. Mary Pharaoh. All right. I must be real. I must be far from the end in these comments. Oh shit, this is wild. Pork fried Luke says, bruh, what is that fade? What fade? What? I don't know, damn fade. Bald nigga. And tomorrow is shave day. All right, man. First reality says, I never pay attention to car keys. Okay. All right. Love is underrated. All right. The 186. That's what's up. Natural Lisa Rap says at work, so I can't talk a lot. I'm just glad you're here. Appreciate it. Drug dealers, security guards. I ain't lying. Shit. I mean, you out there? Tell me you ain't seen nothing. So none of your customers was a couple of dollars short, and you ain't letting go on the eye. None of your customers came to you with a bunch of change, or made you walk them over to the Coin Star. Word of Brain says, I never acted. No, I never acted different when there's women around because I don't care. I've been shitted on too much to care. I understand. Night Candy says, so true about the Lexus and Toyota. It's true. The Lexus is insulated. You shut them doors. That shit, you can almost feel the like the pressure. Like, you know how I flew today. I was on a plane today. So the cabin is pressurized. When you close the door of a Lex, you feel that shit. With a Toyota, you don't feel it. It's not the same. This shit is insulated. Squid Pickles got bars. You got bars? That's what's up. All right, I'm finally to the end. That's what's up. Wait a minute. Or am I? Yeah, I am. I'm to the end. Kevin says, hit the like button. He's trying to be a good dad to his newfound son, Squid Pickles. Sugar Bear says, what about the three large guys plotting nefarious acts against your ass? Squid Pickles was rapping. Hold on, let me find out. Hold on. Whoa. I mean, somebody barring in here. I want to give. Okay, September. Oh, maybe I didn't read it right. September 19th, 98. You slept with my mother at a Hotel 6. You met at a Blockbuster and my mom was working in the back. No, I don't see no bars. Where your bars at, son? Ain't no son of mine not gonna have no bars. You want me to write some shit for you? I'm gonna write some shit for you right now. All right, get a pen. My name is Squid Pickles, and I'm the son of a son, and I write these bars, don't finish till I'm done. Sometimes I have to drink a 40, sometimes I have to smoke a blunt, but I'm going to write these rhymes until they sound like I want, and I'm going to spit them. I get in the cipher. I do this shit every day. It's like I'm a lifer. It's like I'm behind the bars, but the bars is written. I'm not behind the bars in the jails. Yo, I'm not kidding, and I'm spitting and spitting. You would think I was sick, and it's almost like I'm nasty. I'm like on the dick. Not on the dick. No, the dick is the mic. And when the girl gets on the mic, she says the rhymes that I like. And I'm Squid Pickles. Yeah, it's like a nickel 9. And die, bless the shit. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, Are you ready for the rhyming? Are you ready for the bars with the perfect timing? Are you ready for the Freddie and Jason? The shit was horrific, but I had to do this shit. I spit prolific. Wait a minute, I don't want to fest. Yeah, fest is what we said in 78. I'm blessed, and I'm blessed, blessed. That's why I'm not complaining. Got the money coming from the ceiling like it's raining. And I'm stacking, stacking, stacking. And then I got my peoples around me. They like my backing. Sort of like the line that's behind the football team and making sure we got the right schemes, the X's and O's. When I blow my nose, I feel like I'm blowing out the energy of my foes. So I'm not sick no more, not congested. Make sure that I'm doing the shit, don't get arrested. Never doing no kind of criminal behavior because I'm blessed like a motherfucker with the Savior. He shines upon me. I look to the sky and look for my ancestors and ask why. Am I still here and y'all gone? But y'all looking over me, so that's what it's on. Squid pickles, baby. 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 He's the son of the sun. Squid pickles, baby. Yo, he is the one. Squid pickles, baby. Yo, act like you know. Yo, son 752. His name is O. He got a son named Squid Pickles. Met him on the 25th of April. Well, it's really the 26th, but you understand, yo, that's my son as well. You got a sister, her name is Ayana, and she's 18, graduating this year, looking real clean. Maybe she go to St. John's, maybe City College, but she got much knowledge, straight A's she be getting. How was your grades? I know you're a little older than her, but you made. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Naturally, the rap said you read it right the first time. Man, is you sure? The hell? Do your Duolingo? But your name is Duolingo? Man, sometimes this should be getting weirder and weirder. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the show. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And if you subscribe to the channel, make sure that you hit the notification bell so you'll know when we're on. And speaking of being on, we're on every night, every weeknight from 1 a.m. until we stop doing this thing. And on the weekends, we're on at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all come on through. Support this thing. Hit the like button. It's not going to hurt none of y'all. You know, it ain't going to do nothing. You know, it's not going, you know, it's not a clout chasing move. It's just showing a little love. It's showing a little appreciation. It helps the channel. It helps the channel. It helps the channel. Certified Stepper said, blasphemy. What's up, Certified Stepper? Thanks for coming through. Naturally, the rap said, twerking again. Yeah, that's right. Get low. Get low. Benny Blanco, what's going on? From Dallas, Texas. Speaking of Dallas, Texas, what did y'all think about the pick that y'all made today for the Cowboys? What y'all think? Y'all took an offensive lineman. What you think of the pick? You good with it? Certified Stepper says, I have a crush on Care Bear. Ooh. Ooh. Certified Stepper and Care Bear sitting in the tree. Kissing. First come love. First come the marriage. Actually, you know the baby came first. Okay. All right, wait. Mert Farrow says, gives your thoughts about P. Diddy and the rapper Fat Pat. Damn, ain't that kind of a stretch? Fat Pat and Diddy? It's like, man, I ain't talking about Diddy tonight, though. No Diddy tonight. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. Kid Pitt says, "Hi, certified. I have a girl." Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's time to go. Do 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 boop do. Benny Blanco says I already hit the like button. I appreciate that. K12 says, "Why do you have so much jewelry? Are you a trans woman?" You know, it's funny. Matt Farrell says I have nicknames for all of my guns. You know, it's funny. K12. You know, I'm ignoring the shit about a trans woman thing because there's no such thing as a trans woman in my world. You know, like, you know. But you ask why I have so much jewelry. Well, I'm from Philly and I grew up in the 80s. So I grew up at a time where niggas wore big gold chains. Like, this is before we started rocking jewels. You know, we just had big gold pieces, three, three or four finger rings, big, big, almost handcuff size, you know what I mean, bracelets and shit. And I never lost that energy. But it's funny, because I was just saying today, I understand how niggas look at me sideways, because I don't look like other niggas. I really don't. Like, I work out, I'm kind of big, shoulders, you know what I mean, mad wide. Look, they barely fit in the screen. And I wear big chains. And I talk like a nigga, you know what I mean? But I'm smart, and I also go real deep. I astral travel, you know what I mean? I can talk about a variety of subjects. I'm not a non-threatening black male, so a lot of people don't know how to take me. I was just saying today, like, yeah, you know what? I look strange compared to other cats. I do. I stand out. Niggas from New York think I'm from New York. Niggas from Philly have told me I'm not from Philly. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You want to list the schools I went to? You want to come on my block? You want to talk to the people around my way? What are you talking about? Niggas from New York be like, well, what part of New York you grew up in? I'm like, I didn't. I'm from Philly. They're like, I know niggas from Philly. You don't talk like them. Blame it on the influence of hip hop plus my people that lived in New York. But I didn't visit New York. Listen, man, I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. Derek says, read mine, bro, ham. Read your what? What'd you say? Steven says, good morrow, brethren. What's going on with you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sherm stick. Damn, Sherm stick? That's what we doing? The tops drop. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Night Candy says, y'all comments are something else. Man, I agree. Salute to that. Benny Blanco says, the pick is from Oklahoma, so we'll be okay. Dallas Cowboys will have a good jump start. Man, they garbage. They ain't going to do shit. The Eagles going to sweep y'all this year, and y'all going to fuck around and not make it to the second round of the playoffs. Or that'll be as far as y'all go. Y'all ain't gonna win y'all not gonna win a Super Bowl in my lifetime. I hope. Oh boy, do I hope. I fast and pray that y'all never win shit. But we can be friends. But I will hate the Cowboys to the day I die. I don't care who wins shit. Even if San Francisco, with they bum asses, even if they win a Super Bowl, I'll be like, well, you know, it is what it is. But the Cowboys, I'm like, please, no, God, don't let them win ever again. Ever, ever, ever. Let them keep their 5 Super Bowls, but keep it right there. I know, the hate is real. But y'all hate us too. Matt Farrell says, yeah, he's right. Why you put this garbage jewelry on your body? Why men, you have a nice attitude. Don't make this false move, dog. Okay. I don't know what that means. Word of River says, you know what? I cannot believe the disrespect that's going on right now. They better make like like a 5,000 to get the hell out of here. Ah man, don't worry about them cats, man, because I'm saying Samuel Penn said, LOL, we all from Earth. K2 says, the look in your eyes tells me you're smart, but the amount of jewelry is ridiculous. I guess you're a product of your environment. Okay. So my amount of jewelry affects you in what kind of way? Because I think my shit is fly. Like I had my shit made. You know what I mean? I got my Joker here, my Joker piece here. And I got my sun. See, it's made like a sun. And it says 752. You know what I mean? It's iced out a little bit. A little something. Like I like my chains. And I've had them a long time. You know? Anybody try to rob me for my shit? I wear my shit. I never tuck my shit. You know what I mean? I like my jewelry. That's why I wear them. And I'm not gonna stop. Like I'm not gonna stop. I mean, if anything, I might buy more. I like my rings too. I like my rings. Yeah, I flash my shit. Murger Chore says, I am a chicken thief. Okay, cool. Word of Brain says, Derek, look at your banana head. That's what's up, man. My man wastes time like water says, I'd just be afraid of getting caught in something or someone trying to take it. Well, when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, I wouldn't wear chains and stuff like that because I was kind of scared of the same thing. But as I got older, I was like, you know what? I went through that phase where I didn't think nobody could beat me, and I went through that I wish a nigga would stage. I went through the I wish a nigga would stage. But I'll tell you what, I was thinking I wish a nigga would, but at the end of the day, I was glad a nigga didn't. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. But I was really glad he didn't. So I just figured it's my ancestors protecting me, looking over me, saying, nah, y'all ain't stealing shit. Because I've never tucked my chain in my life. I have never tucked my chain in. And cats don't be snatching chains like they used to. And maybe it's because I'm an old head. Maybe my beard, maybe my age protects me. They like, I don't know. Like, oh, he gotta be packing, because don't nobody. I don't know. Benny Blocko says, DC, Dallas Cowboys for life, big homie. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not. Ain't nobody more loyal than a Cowboys fan. Because 30 years without even making it to the NFC Championship, that's loyalty. You know what I mean? That not bad. Samuel Ponce says Kansas City. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? I can't even be mad at the Chiefs. But that no good Andy Reid stayed with us for 14 years. And we would have never won a Super Bowl with that motherfucker because he wouldn't listen. And honestly, I don't think he would have won Super Bowls without he got his Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes is his Tom Brady. And without Patrick Mahomes, I don't think Andy Reid would have ever won a Super Bowl. But I think it's ironic how the Eagles won a Super Bowl before Andy Reid. How the fuck? He had to win one. It was like, they fucked around and won the Super Bowl when Doug Peterson was only coaching in his second year. He had to do something. Patrick Mahomes. So who knew that it was Tom Brady was the key to success of all those Super Bowls that the Patriots won? I thought it was Belichick. No, it was Tom Brady. And Tom Brady proved that when he went to the Bucks and won one. Even though that was during that COVID year. So, but he did it. And the Patriots ain't even been to the playoffs since he left. Proof is in the pudding. Radio says, "What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?" I couldn't name it. I couldn't name one. I do like Adam Sandler, but I'm not really a movie buff, so I can't recall. But I think he's a good actor. He's funny. Night Candy says, "You do not have to explain." Listen, man. Listen. I will satisfy somebody's curiosity. You know, I'll satisfy your curiosity. But I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all saying that. Listen, y'all cats. The majority of y'all come here to actually listen to the content. Gain a little knowledge, think differently, hear other points of view, and all that. And y'all are the real MVPs. Of course, the trolls gonna come through because they need attention. You gotta understand. They need attention. Here, what time is it? On the East Coast, it's 2:11 in the morning. They need this shit. I get it. So, give them what they need a little bit. Give them what they need a little bit. Like, it's sort of like when your girl nag you about something that you think is petty. Like, hey, why you always on me about that dumb shit? Like, babe, I'm just saying, this all you gotta do. I don't ask you for a lot. I do everything for you. All I need you to do is this one thing. Why can't you do it? Because I don't want to do that shit. This shit's stupid. It's corny. It could be something like ice skating. Like, I ain't put on no fucking ice skates, man. I'm fucking around and bust my ass. I ain't doing that shit. But I want to go ice skating. Why can't you go ice skating with me? That's how the trolls are. They just need that little thing. They go to other shows. Don't nobody show them no love, no attention, no nothing. So they come to my show, they like, he acknowledged me. Oh, I'm gonna make him do it again. Cause I'm an attention whore. I'm an attention whore. I'm an attention whore. Fuck me again, cause I'm an attention whore. Pause. I'm an attention whore. Pause. I'm an attention whore. Pause. Fuck me again. Pause. Fuck me again. Pause. 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 Donna, you says clearly the haters never watched the A-Team. Be you, brother. Yo. Peace to you. This is good shit. That's what Lisa Rep says. You look good, boyfriend, but I'm biased. I understand that. That's what's up. Radio says, I don't know why people are complaining about your jewelry. It's just your style and culture. Black people have always worn lots of jewelry. And that is a fact. That is a fact, man. If I was able to put a heart or star by comments, yours would get one. Because that's a fact. Penny says, those chains too long, homie. They gonna snatch them off if you come to Grove in Deep Dallas. Okay, I won't come to Grove in Deep Dallas. I live in Philly, and I don't know if you know how violent a city that is. So for me, never have to tuck my chains in my city, because they kill for nothing. They over here drilling. I don't know if y'all know what drilling is. Drill music. That Chicago shit. They doing that in Philly. Heavy. They are big into it. Randy says, because it looks good. I appreciate that. Boogie Boys, friend or foe? Fly girl, a fly girl. Kevin says, Rand, they are trying to see if they can bother him. He doesn't care though. I really don't. I mean, y'all don't understand what a nigga been through. Like that little shit, my skin thick. It's thick. I ain't worried about that shit. The crew's got to know you are a friend or you are a foe. Dream Man says the deflated balls helped. Oh, yeah. With the deflated ball and how about the spying? How about Spygate? How about them seeing the plays that That's how the Eagles lost the first Super Bowl to them. You know, they already knew our plays. But then again, Andy, I don't want to. It hurts too much. Care Bear says, I thought it was Belichick too. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. All right, before we get on up out of here, man, I just want to address this whole thing. I want to address this whole thing about men acting different when women come around. The trolls probably shows you that. Think about it. If there was nothing but men in this chat, if they could tell that there were nothing but a sausage party in this whole chat, they probably wouldn't be trying to come at my neck. But what I think is interesting is that they're not going to get no chicks by doing what they're doing. First of all, they don't even have profile pictures. We can't see what they look like. We don't know. They the man behind the mask. You know, they Jim Carrey about this motherfucker. Loser? Loser. Hey, loser. I don't know. But for real, if it was nothing but men in this chat, they wouldn't be doing that shit. You know, you would see more like facts. No doubt, son. Yo, that for real. Yo, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yup, that's how it be. That's how, you know. But they see, if they see some women and they look like they paying attention and they like the content, they like, man, who let him join in? Why he out of channel? Why he on late at night? Why he talking about stuff? Why anybody come to this? Nobody want to hear nothing he got to say. Why they want to hear what he got to say? I mean, you can't explain hate. You can't explain hate, Randy says. Yup. They're just people who have shit wrong in their head. So, some of them need help, but some people are just jerks. Physics. Where the Brent says, I don't give a shit. I love my life. That's what's up. All right, y'all, let's do these birthday shout outs, man. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious. April 25th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box. My girl Taylor Williams. Happy birthday, Taylor. And also my brother Petey Green, also from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And my man T. Milton Street. He was a president. He was a city councilman back in the day. And Pat Sanders, happy birthday to you. And also Princess Hill, happy birthday to you. And Keisha Dandridge, happy birthday. And Shakira Brianne, happy birthday. And Veronica Cash Vasquez, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, Deborah Bailey. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every one of y'all born on this glorious April 25th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing, you do the thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, yeah, The brothers start acting different when the sisters come through, whether they live or look like she been chewed like a doggy bone or a slipper or a piece of plastic, but they going to get bombastic. I don't know why men change, but actually, y'all do know, but it doesn't make it so. It doesn't make it understandable, but sometimes it is expected, and we gotta protect it. It doesn't mean if your man starts to front that it was the chick that came through that he really wants. Sort of like a challenge. Men will be men. They sometimes act like enemies, sometimes like friends. But to the end, we still gotta try. But when the girl walks by, niggas gonna start to lie. 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 I said, girls walk by, niggas gonna start to lie. I said, the girls walk by, niggas gonna start to lie. All right. Peace to all my day ones, my brand news and my wait a minute. Peace to my day ones, my brand news, my everydays and my brand. Ugh. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night at 1 a.m. for another Daily Go Get 'Emism show. That's 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 Central, Mountain, 11, and 10 on the East Coast. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And I'll holler back at y'all. I am Belgian. I am Bitchler. I don't know. Says I like to troll some people when it's late and I'm a little stoned. But then I stumble on lives like this and listen. Some people take shit too far. You my kind of dude. I holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all be safe.